free falling. I'm free falling. Oh my gosh. What in the world is going on? What's good? What's good? What's good? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. The market free falling right now. Absolutely just free falling. Market is free falling. We're trying to make some money. We'll see what plays out. We got a lot of something going on here. I don't even know. We'll see how this plays out. Right now, looking at the QQQ, we got a pivot point there at this 360 level. We got the VWAP. Obviously, we're below the VWAP on the NASDAQ, the SPY, the QQQ, everything. We're below the VWAP right now. The market just absolutely getting murdered after the FOMC news yesterday, and overnight also continuing to sell down here. So I don't want to jinx it, but I mean, I'm thinking there's a possible fucking bounce coming here today. I mean, I might be totally wrong, but I was wrong yesterday. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me right. Don't get me wrong. But I don't know. It's a lot. It's a lot straight. A lot of down, down, down. Not any much of a bounce, bounce, bounce here. So we got the VWAP all the way up there at the 15,045 level. So I mean, that's like almost 100 points up from here. Got this pivot point right there at the 40s as well. So I don't know. It just seems too good to be true. Like, is the market really just going to continue down, down, down here? If you look at the daily chart, fuck. There's really not much. Like, after this on the daily chart right here on the NASDAQ, I mean, where are we going? Down here to the 750s? I mean, that's a big move down. I might... I mean, if they're gonna drop this, I mean, where is it gonna stop at? Down here at 750 on the daily chart there? No. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. The next pivot point to the downside is 14,929 here going into open right now. Looking at the 3-minute chart here. Kind of like a little bit of a bear flag here, but we'll see. We'll see how she plays. There's my pictures. You look here on the 15-minute chart here on the NASDAQ. Let's go to like the hourly chart. A little bit of support back here, August 28 on my birthday at this level. There's a fair value gap there at the 930s below that. And after that, you're like all the way down here to this 730 area. So I don't know. Look at that hourly chart right now. I mean, it's just been destruction ever since yesterday after the FOMC. Destruction, my friends. Absolute destruction here on the hourly chart. This move here from the 378s down to the 155s, and then just still just falling. So we'll see how she plays out. I mean, I don't know. Oh God, it does. I mean, it just seems a little too easy to keep just. If it was that easy, if the market just keeps going straight down, maybe, you know, hey, we'll see. But look at that trend right now on the 15-minute chart here. Since about 3 o'clock, we have just been going lower and lower. So obviously, I think if we break through this trend here, we got the VWAP up there. We got that pivot point. So that's what I'd be. I don't want to say I'm not gonna say I don't want to say I'm leaning towards being a bull here at open, but we'll see how this plays out. 15-minute chart right now. We got a pivot point down there at the 928s. Got this 980 area. I think if we get above the 980s, get the VWAP up there at the 1540s. Either way, I think it's just one of those days. Just be nice and patient. We'll wait for the best move, and then we'll try to get a push, you know? Push up, push down. all we can do. It's going 100% down. Oh God. He said 100%, so it's guaranteed to go up now. I don't know. It's not an easy, it's just not like an easy read right here. We do have that gap fill. Gap all the way up there to the 140s. About a fucking 100-point move back up to fill that gap. I think either way, your best idea is just to be nice and patient, and then we'll kind of see. If this gets back over the 80s, well, then you're thinking, try to push back up here a little bit. Let's do the poll. Up or down at open? If you guys haven't hit that like button, help me out. Blow up the like button. It's free to like, by the way. Oh, God. There's too many bulls. Damn it, we're going down. I was wrong. 72% say we're going up. 28% right now saying we're going down. Oh, no. Oh, no. Damn it. Oh, no. Going limit down today. Gonna circuit breaker to the downside right at open. Oh, man. Yeah, you got 400 votes on the poll, but only 238 likes. I see how it is. I see how people are. You guys can vote, but you can't hit the like button. Clearly, your mouth, you just don't know. It's too much work to hit the like button. I see how it is. I see how it's going. Okay, thank you for that. Really messed up, guys. All right, we're gonna conclude the poll. 65% up, 35% down. Let's see. This is, I mean, it's kind of looking, I'm not totally against the chat, to be honest. So you know, I just feel like it's, I mean, maybe it's too obvious of a move to go up as well. I don't fucking know. Going up and going down. It's am I a student of ICT? No. ICT is my student. I taught him everything he knows. 30 years ago when I was born, I came to this world. I wrote the manuscript on the market. ICT read it, and then he turned it into ICT. All right, everyone knows this. It's common knowledge. Have you not seen, you know, all of the documentaries? When I was born, I wrote the fucking document. I wrote the script. 1-year-old. The market, the algorithm, I wrote it all. ICT found it. Now he's claiming that it's his. You know, who really knows? Who really knows? Who really knows? I agree with you, Zaruma, King of Beast. We'll see. This looks a little squeezy here, boys and girls. Got about 4 minutes here till market opens. Anything's possible. We could just go straight to the moon, up to the VWAP. We could dump down here to this pivot point. It's going to be fun either way. Place your bets. Got a bunch of liquidity up there at the 85s, liquidity at the 15,000s. Nothing really too crazy here on the book map, to be honest, liquidity wise. Pretty even liquidity right now. Maybe a little bit more liquidity to the upside here, but we got 3 minutes. Yeah, I just feel like Rachel said, there's going to be a retail traders trying to get short here at open, and this thing's going to just fucking squeeze them all out. I don't know. We'll be patient and we'll wait. Like I said, I think if we get over the 80s, it's a pretty quick move up. It's just going to squeeze everybody. So Squeezy McSqueezersons. Maybe the fake out there at open, then the squeeze. Maybe the squeeze, then the fake out to the down. Maybe the squeeze and then the dump. Who knows? The best part is we don't really have to predict it. We just got to trade it. I am not in a position. No positions. Waiting for open here. We're looking. I'm leaning more towards the squeeze, to be honest. So I might be wrong, but the dollar kind of pulling back here into open. The NASDAQ holding up here right now. Lots of room to run back up, so. Two minutes, 1 minute here till market opens. Oh, can you take me higher to a place with golden things? I don't know, boys and girls. I just feel like this thing wants to rip up there. I try not to have feelings, but my squeeze indicator is pinging right now. We're breaking through the 80s here. Let's see what happens. Do the shorts get fucking annihilated at open? There it is, up there to the 90s now. Would have liked maybe, you know, hold or wait for the open there, but we'll see what happens when the volume comes in here. We've got about 25 seconds. The dollar is pulling back here. I'm leaning more towards the squeeze. It just seems a little bit more more like fuck you. You know, the market loves to be like fuck you guys. The obvious move would be the market continues lower for retail to be like, oh, I'm gonna get short at open. The market's gonna go lower. The dumb money move or the squeeze would be the squeeze up here. So let's see what happens. Looking a little squeezy there. Well, they push it through the 90s here. Right through the 90s for now. She's looking squeezy. I like the squeezes. You liking the squeezes so far here? Up there to the 500s. 15,000s. Should squeeze right through the 15,000s here. Just like that, up there to the 05s. Beautiful. Let's go. Easy peasy mac and cheesy. I like making easy money. Oh my fucking God. Fuck. My trade copier is not working. Thank you. Thank you, Quant Tower. Fucking thank you. Why? Why is it not working? I hate my life. No trade copier today, I guess. Copy trading. It says working, but it didn't work. How? Why? 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 Why you do that to me for? Fuck me. Look, it's going straight up right now. Oh, what a little bitch. Quant Tower, why? Up there, straight up, like I said, it was looking, my fucking squeeze indicator was boop, 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 boop. Up there into the 10s now. Da 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 da. I only made 5 million, not 50,000. The trade copier wasn't working. What the fuck? Explain to me how that did it. Why did it not work? It says it's working, but it's not working. Story of my life. Story of my freaking life, man. Now Quant Tower won't even let me log back in. Why? What's wrong with this platform? Are you what? Now Quant Tower is not working. I just wanted it to work, you know? I placed the trade on the parent account. I know how to use the trade copier, guys. I can't even log, like, it's just sitting here now. Just trying to log in. Market dumping straight back down there to the 80s. Maybe a good thing that I can't log in. Right now we're looking at the 1 minute chart there. Ninja Trader's not working. Quant Tower's not working. What the fuck? Ah! Ah! I already did the update. I did the update yesterday. All right, I think we're back in. Let me see. Maybe. Still no data, though. It says I'm connected, but I got no data still. We're looking at the 1 minute chart, or a 3 minute chart now. Sorry, 3 minute chart there. Pulling back after pushing up there to the 15,000s. The pop, maybe the next drop. We got this trend line right here. Watch this trend line. If we can't hold this trend line, I think we then move down to that pivot point. I got no data still on Quant Tower. What the fuck? I can't deal with this shit, man. I can't deal with this right now. I just want to make money. I don't want to deal with this shit. What a joke. Now the market's gonna rip to the fucking moon. I can't even trade it. How is this possible right now? I have no data. I got nothing coming through. Literally nothing coming through there. Well, I think I might be assigned to not make any more trades. I'm on the Chicago server too. I got this. It says I'm connected, but I got no data now. Nothing's coming through. There goes the market through the 10s. Wow. This is literally the worst possible scenario right now. The market's doing exactly what we wanted to do. We held that. Look at that bounce off that fucking trend line. 40 points ripping up there. Would have bought this breakout right there. Oh, come on. Why? Why is it when the market does what we wanted to do, when we could have made millions, why is it that my platform doesn't fucking work? I don't understand it. I don't understand it. The next thing he plugs. Yeah, there you go. Who else won? I got the band hammer out. Nutty Bar is never gonna beat me. I don't know, like anyone's even like talking about Nutty Bar beating me. I got a better chance to fucking grow wings and fly, people. Like, y'all are crazy. No offense to Nutty Bar, but like, he's not gonna beat me. I got a better chance of just magically becoming a fucking 6 foot tall Russian model than Nutty Bar beating me. Oh my God. Well, that's like the most frustrating thing ever, because we now are just missing out on the actual like good moves that we wanted to take here. I don't even like, the problem now is I don't even want to trade even if the platform works now, because I'm just gonna be like fucking got FOMO here now. Nutty Bar is up 600 in his not challenge account. I made one trade this morning. I'm up 1,000 in one Topstep account here. So no, the copy trader did not work, so I didn't get the other accounts to go through. So I mean, it won't do anything. I just have no data. I'm logged in. Something is just not, I think multiple people are having issues right now. It's not just me. Guys, it was working totally fine yesterday after I did the update. Can I explain why I took the first trade? Well, like I said, if we get over the 80s, I'm looking for a push to the 15,000s. Well, that's, I mean, we talked about the trade before it even happened. I don't really care. I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna fucking get all bent out of shape over it. It is what it is. It is what it is. You know, that's trading sometimes, I guess. You know, just what it is sometimes, boys and girls. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't work. What can you do about it, you know? I'd say if we get over that 10 level, we then push up there towards that pivot point here on the NASDAQ now. We do have numbers at 10 o'clock, I think, or 9:45 or 10 o'clock. Is it numbers at, is it 9 o'clock, 9:45 or 10 o'clock? I think it's 10 o'clock, right? Housing numbers. Yeah, 10 o'clock. We have numbers at 10 o'clock here. If we can get over that 1510 level, I'll be looking for that break through the high there. So see how she plays there. Trying to squeeze it up there. Up there to the 10s one more time. Can she go all the way through there? Looking squeezy. They got to go right through that 20 level quickly there. And I'm feeling fine. Stuck there at the 20s again, pulling right back to the 15 EMA, back to the 15,000s again there. The dollar pulling back, the NASDAQ trying to bounce through there. The ES stuck, so. Numbers at 10 a.m., by the way, like I said. Looks like the ES is moving straight down. The NASDAQ trying to move straight down here. Will they sell through the 90s? Got denied at that high up there for now. Right now there. Back out of the 15,000. 90s holding up for now. And moving down here, 15,000, holding it down for now. Should sell through here. It just breaks this trend line and move on down. Watching that 80 break possible here. Gotta get through the 80s there. Gonna watch this 80 area to see if we break through there. Or if we're gonna bounce. Looking like trouble. Gonna grab it short right there. See if we can sell through there. 14 EMA up there. Try to get this breakthrough the 70s next. ES held up there. I'm gonna jump out there. Not liking how it didn't break right through there. It might chop back up now. Classic. It's a little $500 loss, not a big deal. Back up off the 75s here. Looking bouncy again here now. It's back above the 14 EMA, right there at the VWAP again. There's that squeeze back up. We get back above 15,000, try to get this push up through the highs again. $15,000 sitting there on the book map right now, holding it down. They might be waiting for these numbers to come out here in 15 minutes. Down there through the 70s again. The chop. Down there to the 70s, just at that key level through this 60 level. I think if the NASDAQ, if the ES breaks through the 06s, we get that move down there pretty quickly. Start selling through the 60s here. Holding up there again at the 65s. Got to get that 65 break. Liquidity on the book map sitting there. And holding up there again. So the ES got a double bottom, pushed up back to the 10s. The ES did not break through there. The NASDAQ. Kind of waiting to see what happens here. Hitting that 14 EMA again on the 1 minute chart. Sitting down here at the lows, will they finally sell it through? It's been consolidating here at the 60s. Got a pivot point all the way down there at the 28s. Kind of holding it up there. 55s held up there on the book map. A bunch of liquidity there at the 55s on the book map right now. Do we take out that 55 liquidity just like that? Beautiful. And we sell through 55s there now through the 50s. Possibly. Bouncing off the 55s right there. Bunch of liquidity there at the 50s. So should sell through 55s here. 52s down there, 54s. Currently short. Looking for this breakthrough here at the 55s to go. Beautiful. There at the 50s. I think the ES starts selling through here. We should dump right through the 50s next. Try to take out this low here and then move down to the pivot point down there at the 30s. liquidity at the 42.40 level there on the book map right now. Should move down there. Let's see. The ES, we're right at that 05 level, holding on for now, keeping the NASDAQ here at the 50s. Trying to get this move down there to the 40s. Let's see, does it happen? 48s again, 45s there. Holding up at the 50s for now. There's a bunch of liquidity there on the book map down there at the 42s. And they're bouncing it back up there. Right off that pivot point on the QQQ there. For now. We got numbers coming out in 8 minutes. 8 minutes for the numbers here. Down there to the 40s again. Into the 40s one more time here. Get that 42 break. Down there to the 30 of that pivot point. Pivot point at the 28s down there. So clear out this 50 level. ES making a new low. The NASDAQ should make a new low here. Should make a new low there. Went to a low of 41, that 42 level on the book map getting tapped. Should keep on going. Let's go right to that pivot point there, down into the 30s. And there she goes, down there to the 40s. Can to get all the way to that pivot point. Pivot point at the 28s. It likes it. It wants it. We're going for that pivot point. Get it. Touch it. Touch that pivot point, you little asshole. Dollars popping up here. They're holding it right now, but I think we're going to hit that pivot, baby. Not financial advice, obviously, but that pivot's just down there, wanting to get touched. Pivot's just down there. Pops up here, 45s. Pivot still down there at the 28s, not touched yet. We got that break through that trend line we were looking for earlier, that 80 level. Sold down 40 points so far. Come on, pivot point. You know you want it. Like a magnet down there, just waiting to get touched. Right here, right now, right here, right now, right here, right now. Down to the pivot. Let's do it. Let's do it, baby. Down to the 35s, the low right there. We get through this 33, we going to that pivot, baby. We're gonna hit that pivot. She wants it so badly. She wants it so badly. If I was a betting man, I'd say we hit this fucking pivot here. Oh, God. Stop on my short right above the 50s there. For now, shorted earlier there. Trying to get this move down to the pivot, though. Come on. Don't do it to me. Just want that pivot touch. Got numbers at 10 a.m. The ES down there, the O2s, stopped out there for a profit, but was looking for that pivot touch. Little double bottom there for now. Could have probably taken profit there on that little double bottom there, but got a little greedy. Got a little greedy here. It'll probably hit it now. Gonna pop up there with the 50s just to stop me out and then bring it down again. Classic. Can't make this shit up. You can't make it up. You gotta be kidding me. You literally can't make this up. It's too good sometimes. Comedy. Just do it already. It wants that fucking pivot, you motherfuckers. Motherfuckers. I don't know why I had my stop at 50. That was kind of silly. I should have put it at the high of this candle. Should have been, stop should have been 52, not 50, Patrick. Come on. And there's the pivot touch. Gotta love it. You gotta love it, baby. The news is out. We tap the pivot now. Anything can happen. The pain. We lose this pivot here. This thing's gonna start free falling. The ES right now at the 4400s flat. There it is down there to the 25s now. I think we had the right idea. We just had our stop in the wrong spot. Had our stop in the wrong spot there. Blah, 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 blah. All right, let's see what happens here next. What we got next on the book? What's the next move here? Beautiful move down here through the pivot now, down to the 2019s. Oh. Drop through the pivot down there to the 20s now. For the people asking about the Nutty Bar challenge, this is that Combine challenge account. Today up 4,730 there. We were literally, my drawdown yesterday was 150,000. I had a $120 drawdown there yesterday. And today, obviously, back up. So that was scary. Only $100 drawdown possible, or I would have lost the account. Woo, woo, baby. I still think we want to go down here, boys. No bounce yet. As I say that, it's gonna rip 50 points. I don't know. It just looks like I'm trying to figure out where to bounce at here. Talked about other day earlier on the daily chart. There's just not much really down here. I don't know. What's the reason to bounce here? As we're bouncing back up. Little pop back up to the 14 EMA right there again on the NASDAQ on the 1 minute chart. Do I use the 1 minute, the 3 minute, the 50 minute, and the daily? Yes. I just wanna cry. My time. It's alright. Okay. Well, push back up here off of this pivot point, back up to the 50s quickly. The dollar still holding up, pushing up right now, so not getting too excited about being bullish yet, but we just ripped 20 points, 40, 30 points right there. Ugh. It's funny, I said I wasn't expecting to bounce, and there it goes, 40 points straight up. Welcome to trading, baby. You gotta love it. If you guys haven't hit that like button, help me out. Blow up the like button. It's free to like, by the way. Free to like. NASDAQ ripping some face here. Ripping some face here now. The QQQ and the NASDAQ both push back up here. Are running into some trouble there at the 70s now. Dollar selling off here. The NASDAQ pushing up there. We break through the 75s. Should try to get up there to the 90s next. Need to break that 75 level here for the bulls to push. Up there, trying to get through that 75 level. Buyers coming in here, looking squeezy. If we get up there to that 90s. 77, 80s. We're right at that VWAP on the QQQ there. We get through this VWAP, should be a quick squeeze up there towards the 90s. Into the 80s there. Looking real good for that push towards the 90s. 85s there. 85, 80. Moved my stop to basically break even there. 75s. See if we can just squeeze up there through the 90s. Ugh. Gonna stop me out here now. Classic. We push to the 87s, pulls you back. Almost to the 90s there. Was looking for that just quick straight up move to the 90s. Still locked in like 3 points there, whatever. I was pretty much right where we were. Should have just taken it there at the 87s. Stuck there at the VWAP now on the QQQ again. Could start selling back down here now. And we hit that VWAP there. We ran right into that VWAP, pulled back there now. So see how this plays out in the 2-minute chart with the QQQ there. Now it's going to go. Now it's going to go through there. Now it's going to try to go. NASDAQ sitting there at the 70s. We get through the 80s here, be looking for possibly moving up. Also running into all this from earlier there, so. VWAP there on the QQQ, just holding it down for now. We got that pivot point there at the 360 level. VWAP on the NASDAQ's all the way up there at the 15,808, so. $15-minute chart here. We're pretty much back into that first 15-minute opening range. Look at it, straight back down now. So couldn't get through the VWAP there for now. Straight back down. Tapping the 14 EMA. See what happens here. We put in a higher low off of this 50 area. Holding up there right now, getting stuck at the 14 EMA. Not looking good for the bulls. They couldn't get that push back up here, so. Just kind of either going to pop here or going to drop here. Either going to pop or we're going to drop. That 60 liquidity sitting there up. It's back up. Got a little doji candle there. This should take out 60s next. A lot of liquidity there at the 62s. Searching for that liquidity there. Gonna let it go for the night. Therapy for me. There it goes through the 70s there, through the 60s. Starting to look squeezy again. They put in that higher low for now at the 50s. If you break out here, I think we'll finally get that push up there through the 90s again. You're long at the 52s. I think you're pretty smart. Will they go? Right now, just battling the QQQ VWAP there. Through the VWAP here, this thing gets interesting. Getting tight with the pivot point, the 14 EMA. late, but I don't mind. It's getting late, but I don't mind. I'd want to basically see us take out this 70 level quickly. Right there, the 70s now. Trying to go. Got to get above that QQQ pivot point. Straight up there. Looks like we're going to get that break through the 90s. Looks good. Can we push? Can it push? Up there to the 90s now. There's the breakout. We put in that higher low right there. We got a beautiful little breakout. The setup, the move. Ding, 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 ding. She's a ripping right now, boys. She's a ripping. Oh, yeah. 98s now. That was the move I was looking for earlier there. That was the move we were looking for earlier. Oh, she's going 15,000 now. Like I said, right there on the QQQ through the VWAP, straight up. Straight up there, baby. Straight up there. Lux Algo is monthly. Monthly. Get 30% off using the Patrick Wieland code there. Trying to think if we're gonna test this high one more time. We're gonna get stuck here at the 15,000s now. Take out that high there. See what happens here now. 15-minute chart. It looks like it wants to take out that earlier high there, the 20s. We just took out these two highs on these two candles right there. Got 9 minutes left there on that candle. I think she wants that, take out that high from earlier. It's just looking squeezed. It's just looking like she wants it. One more time. One more time, people. Dollar selling off here. The NASDAQ pushing up here. We push through the 05s. We go up there towards the 20s next, possibly even ripping through there. So see what happens here if we're going to squeeze straight up. Oh, more than a woman to me. Let this thing kind of sit here for now. Pull back into this 85 breakout level and then see if we get a little, and then another push here. Pulling back into the VWAP right now on the QQQ. VWAP on the NASDAQ. We just tapped it. Ooh, we just tapped the VWAP there on the NASDAQ for now. Uh-oh. I thought the VWAP was a little higher, but and that might be trouble for now. We'll see. The good thing is we don't really have to do anything here. Just wait for that next kind of consolidation, next higher low, and then the breakout. I'm a woman for me. Pulling back into the 14 EMA right now. Do we bounce here? We're right there to the VWAP again on the QQQ. We're gonna see what happens here. Basically want to see, similar to move earlier, we want these like smaller candles to kind of come in there and then get the breakout. Trying to be patient here, wait and see how this plays out. Now we're back below the VWAP there. We touched the VWAP on the NASDAQ, so we got the direct sell back down. So I thought for some reason I thought the VWAP was still up into this like 40 level, but the VWAP's come down a lot since open. So we tapped the VWAP on the dot there and pulled right back into this level here now. So definitely the bulls don't want this back below fucking 50s, that's for sure. Will they bounce it here off this 60 level from earlier there? Bounced it off the 60s back into the 70s now. Look at that rip back up here. Will this be the another higher low here? The ES not looking so hot, but still kind of holding up there for now. The dollar about to sell down here. Sell oil, buy gold. Buy gold, sell oil, baby. Do it all, left and right. Kind of looking to see what happens here. We're right there at that 14 EMA on the 1 minute chart again. Could possibly push back up here. But the problem is we got the VWAP right there on the QQQ holding on. So I think if we can get back above this VWAP on the QQQ, then we can get excited for another push up towards those highs there. Let's see kind of what happens here. We're going to hold at that 70 level for now. Looking here at the 3 minute chart right now. Starting to push back up. I'm going to take a risky long right here. To see. Take a risky long. Risky long. Possibly push back above the 80s. Smaller size here, but sitting right there at the 73s. Got my stop right below this 58 level. Was hoping for that just to go, but not looking good for now. Risky longs. Should have waited for that clearing of the VWAP there on the QQQ. Would have been a better entry. The NASDAQ, the ES pulling back here and getting denied. So give it a chance. See if we can push up there through the 80s. And possibly stopped out here, 57, 50. Let's see. Oh, holding it on right now on 62s. Gotta hold this 62 level. I'm gonna move my stop right to that low there. Well, she pushed through the 70s here. Oh God. Gotta get back above the 14 EMA, clear it out there. NASDAQ, the ES, not looking too hot right there, but like I said, it kind of had potential here to push back up. She's trying to push. She wants to save me. The NASDAQ said, I'm going to help you, Patrick. You took a bad entry, but I'm going to help you. I'm going to try to save you here. She's trying. Trying to save me. Me and the NASDAQ, we got a relationship here. It's me and my baby girl. Oh God. Come on, baby. Take me higher. Will you take me higher? I really want to let this thing work. I would like to see this try to push up above the 15,000 from here. So. Stuck there at the VWAP again. Oh God. Fake out. We just need to get above that fucking VWAP. Possibly stopped out here. Stopped out. Fake out. She wanted it. It wanted it. Is what it is. Just a small trade. Now it's gonna push. Just stopped me out just to fucking push again. If we can push back through the 80s, could possibly re-enter here. Are you kidding me? Look at this thing. Look at that. She fucked me. Fucked me real good, didn't she? The market is a cruel, cruel bitch sometimes, my friends. Oh, God. You a cruel bitch. Uh-oh. The NASDAQ's cheating on me. He's cheating on me today. Playing me dirty. Dollar's going straight down. This is also why I thought it'd be a safe long there. Dollar showing weakness, so was thinking we put in that higher low here. If we get through the 80s, we should push back above the 15,000s one more time, but right now it's going sideways here. This is a 3-minute chart. Be looking for that 80 break here. You usually enter on a break of a trend. Well, you know, I just thought it'd be a good kind of test of this. I just needed to be a little bit more patient on that 3-minute fair value gap. I wouldn't have gotten, I would have got stopped out either fucking way. But if I had a little bit bigger stop, I think I would have been all right there. But obviously, that's always how it goes in hindsight, right? Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Shoulda, coulda, woulda here. Up there into the 70s again. Did we break out here through the 80s? Waiting for this. See if we get this 80 break strong. Maybe I got stopped out literally at the below of this move. Now they're gonna run it. Watch. Cool story, Dodd. You beat me. You win. Ford sucks. Yeah, you're right. I'm an idiot. There's the breakout through the 80s, straight up there to the fucking, I can't, ugh. Sometimes. Welcome to trading, where you can be right, but still wrong. It's great. Best job in the world. Best job on the world. In the world. Have I traded stocks? What are stocks? I never even heard of a stock. What is a stock? Oh, you little bitch. You little bitch. What happened to Sage? He's doing the Market Flow Trader live stream every morning, every day. Sage is live in the Market Flow Trader community. Sage is live right now on YouTube, breaking it down. Got the MFT members watching Sage talking over there. He's basically live from 8 a.m. until, look at that thing. Are you fucking kidding me? Wow. Wow. Well, I'm going to walk away after that one. That's painful. No, I'm not going to go on tilt, but I'm just like, I'm not going to not going to chase this now. Oh, you asshole. Oh, it's painful. Like, ugh. Got stopped out for 4 points. Well, I think it was like 3 points to the downside there. And look at that. Are you fucking kidding me? The best part is I even said, I was like, I'm going to fucking hold this for that push above 15,000. Why? Why can't trading just be easy? You know, like, why can't it just be easy? I don't get it. Why can't this just be easy? Car culture. Nobody trades the US 30. We're trading futures, bro. Oh, we pushed all the way up there above, all the way to the 15s. Pulling back now. Again, just very important here, guys, to, you know, to be patient. Just another lesson. It was good. It was there. The move was there. I just needed to be a little bit more patient. Probably have a little bit trying to like figure out what I could have done differently there. Maybe kept my stop below the, I don't know. It's always in hindsight. It's easy to sit here and go, oh, I could have, should have, would have, but fuck. How does it look so easy in hindsight? It's like, how did I not just crush this trade? I don't get it. It's like, how? How am I not up like $20 million right now? I don't get it. Clearly, what is a stop? That would have been the plan to have no stops. Well, I think I would say, I wouldn't know. I don't say if it was a stop loss issue. It was more of just maybe an entry issue. You know, here's the thing, right? Like if I would have waited, I think I just kind of fucked up by trying to enter in this level. Should have just waited for my typical breakout type of setup there. Problem is this candle probably would have faked me out either way. So I don't know. That 80 level, that little 80 fake out, honestly, I probably would have got faked out either way there. So it is what it is. I need to start focusing on time. What time? What is the time? What time is it? I do like the fact, you know, either way, the lesson here, the again is like we were on the right side of the move, right? Like we were there. We were just a little early. Like I've said before, you know, you don't want to be the first person to the party. And you don't want to be the last one there. You want to get to the party at the right time. Today, you know, I think that setup right there is it just, you know, it is what it is. It happens. We were there though. I do want to make that clear. We were there. We were at the party. We just got there at the wrong time. That's all. So we still push up. Look to the high there. The high on that candle, 1875. Hey, when your last name's Wieland, it's always a W, baby. It don't matter. Every day is a W. You can't lose when your name is Wieland because you always winning. Zeri, do you have 5,000 TD for the $150,000 account? I don't understand how you easily trade with 15 shares on the NASDAQ. One little dip can blow the account. I mean, you hit the $3,000 max loss. I mean, they just take you out. The thing is, like, I'm trading momentum breakouts. Like, I normally, like, I would say, you know, the majority of my good trades are not, there's not really any drawdown. Oh, it's a little painful, but hey, whatever. It's all good. We did it. We took a trade. It is what it is. Part of the business, my friends. Sometimes you win. Sometimes you break even. Sometimes you lose. It's just, I would say I'd be more, it's better when I lose because I was wrong than losing because I was early. You know, like that's honestly the worst. Losing when you're early, you're like, God damn it. Because now all you're thinking about is like, if I would have just entered a little bit later, if I would have done you know, then you like have all these different reasons. Where if you enter a trade and it just doesn't work out and you're just wrong, then you're like, well, you know, I fucked up. So, I don't know. It is what it is. So stuck there again below the 20s, pulling right back into this 83 level, 80 again. Will we put another high, put in another lower high right here, and then this breakout possible? But you guys haven't hit that like button. Help me out. Blow the like button if you like. To be fair, you called it a riskier trade. Yeah, I mean, I think my entry was just riskier. The trade was there. We had the trade. We just didn't fucking follow the plan. And it is what it is. And we're on to the next one. Well, I'm done for the day. But in general, in life, we're on to the next one. On to the next one at some point in my life. We're going somewhere. I don't know where we're going, but we're going somewhere. To the top, baby. The tippity top. Right now, market pulling back here into the 80s again. The chop is real. The chop real here. We're back to the VWAP again on the QQQ there. This thing could start selling back down. We lose this VWAP level on the QQQ and start to really dump here. Start moving back downtown. I'd say pretty much as long as the NASDAQ can stay above that this 60, 50 level here, pretty much like this line in the sand, it stays bullish. But if we lose if we lose this, then I think we go down. I don't know. Well, I'm looking at it. So there it is. If you guys haven't already hit that like button, I'm over it. I think I'm just gonna walk that last. Not that I'm mad or upset. A little bit of both, but it is what it is. I would have loved to just crush this 30-point trade right there and been fucking sitting nice and green on the day, but it is what it is. Tomorrow is Fresh Cash Friday. Fresh Cash Friday tomorrow morning. You know what time it is? Fresh Cash Friday time. Time for Fresh Cash Friday? Something like that. So, you guys haven't hit that like button, subscribe button, you know what to do. I will see you guys later on tomorrow morning, 9:15 a.m. for Fresh Cash Friday. We'll see what the market is doing later on today. But right now, like I said, the 60 to 50 level kind of like, we can't hold that. We move back down here. So there it is. Peace to the Middle East. Thanks for watching. Enjoy your Thursday afternoon here. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Don't do anything stupid. Stay alive, my friends. Stay alive. Da, 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 da.